What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on iRacing for C-Class Street Stocks at Darlington. Yes, I have no idea how this is going to go, but we're going to give it a whirl, see if we can get one on the books here. I need a Wednesday video, and I need a race to go my way that's not a complete another shit show that is dirt racing on this sim. So just ran Pro Late Model Fix to try to record that. Got dumped in the heat, dumped into Consi, was the only car to miss the feature, because of course. So don't know how we're going to get in one of those this week because I need a fixed and an open to check those off the series list. So whatever, I gave up on dirt for tonight. I don't know what I have to do. I'll just race a different time slot or that, I don't know what. But anyways, we're gonna forget about that for now. We're gonna go ahead and get this C Streeter out of the way. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it's entertaining. No idea if it will be or not, but we'll give it a try. So I have literally 0 laps. I have no idea what we're doing. I assume 1 and 2 is easy flat. I assume 3 and 4 is nearly flat. So we got about 7-8 minutes to figure it out. We're definitely going to be the one car unless some big names show up for some reason at this time of night, which I wouldn't expect. It's Tuesday. Yeah, so we'll see. I don't even know how many laps the race is, honestly, but we'll go out, just run some practice laps, see what we can get out of it, and go from there. Pretty frustrated with how the official racing has gone this week. We just have not had very good, fun, clean racing. We haven't had a lot of luck. Nothing's really gone my way, so see if we can get back on pavement, change some of that. We'll go with, I guess, just 12-1 is fine. Big track here, obviously. See what we can do here for lap time. Looks like a 34 flat is going to be pretty fast. Obviously a huge track, you know, Charlotte-esque for these cars, but probably not quite to that effect just because of the way the corners are laid out. So probably going to get big drafts into turn 3 just because you carry so much speed, but 3 and 4 you're going to have to lift some, I would assume. So we'll see. See if we can get around somewhere here, see if we can get around Junior and learn a little bit. Yeah, only up to 140 something down the front stretch here, so basically Charlotte-esque. Easy flat. Try not to scrub the tires off if you can help it. Yeah, just enough of a lift to get the nose in without sliding the front tires is the goal. Probably go flat if you need to. We'll try to go flat this time for the sake of a cute lap, see what happens. 34.2 though isn't bad. Not that I really know what to expect exactly, but try to go flat down here this time, see what happens. We're able to make it. 34 flat. There's the 34 flat I wanted. So again, we'll see. Probably just going to be a garbage fest of people dying and bump drafting in the corners and, you know, all the Charlotte stuff, but at Darlington. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Definitely going to have to lift into 3 for race trim to just save some rear tire, otherwise we're going to be suffering. It's going to be ugly. It's actually a little bit slower that time, so. A little bit of tow for the cars behind there probably helped them on that lap. Switch groups here. Only 10 cars registered, so it's going to be a dangerous split for us with our iRacing. Switch groups, go around another Mach Q lap, see if we're faster running flat on the first lap off of 4. Do it that way. Definitely got to lift in the 3 on race trim just to save the right rear. So I assume it's going to be very tough to pass in the bottom of 3 and 4 once we get all going, but we'll see. Almost touched the wall there. Gave up a little bit of exit to make sure we lived. Big old slide into 3. Decent X Alpha 4, I guess. We'll see what this lap is for reference. 033, so. Try another lift. We'll go out and do one more run here quick. Try a lift into 3 and see how that works. Settling the nose and not sliding the rear is going to be the key, so. In Q as well, but also in the race, so. Obviously going to be single split, only 11 cars registered. Just about 2 minutes here, so we'll see how that gets on. No idea if it's going to be good, could be stupid. Who knows, but we'll give it a whirl. Alright, see what we do here. Yeah, I guess we could add a little bit of draft on that first lap as well. Obviously, like Charlotte, the less you can jerk the wheel, the better, so maybe that kind of big diamond is beneficial. Just for reference, we'll do the same thing as we did the previous lap, try to hold that bottom-ish. Better exit 2 that time. Try to avoid the big entry slide, still carry decent momentum, I think. Slower, so. The lift doesn't really help because you don't really save that much time other than giving up entry speeds, so. Interesting. We'll see what we can do. Call it good. Go watch what I did on that fast lap there real quick. Into 3 and 4, and then through the lap. Nice lift. Back on the throttle, good. Down to 130 as usual. Probably getting a little bit of a toe off that car ahead there. Again, we're just going to slide so much, we just got to see. Keep it flat down 3 and 4, and it just kind of worked out, so. Whatever, I'm sure we're going to be the 1 car. We'll see. We just got to survive. Number 1 goal. All right, here we go. We are ready. Double check my recording. That's up and running as I hope it is. Looks like we're good. See what the field's looking like. A couple of decently fast guys, but 12 cars total. Go out and get some warm up in because I fear we might need it. Again, no idea what this SOF really looks like, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, not sliding the rear tire in 3 is going to be the key. We might be able to have a nice clean race here with just the amount of cars we have getting spread out, so tire wear will be key. Should really look how many laps the race is because I have no idea. Probably like 30. Is that about right for this length? I guess the it's 20 laps at Charlotte, but you know. a little bit longer track than this, 30 miles, so this might be 30 lap race or so. Should probably practice entering high in 1 just in case. Can stick it okay, so good to know. Next thing 2 is going to be very tight as well. People try and make passes there. Yeah, so just a little bit of a lift there saves you some right rear. So you get off the corner a little bit. This lap's going to be slower because we're in the top of 1 and 2 for sure. Yep. Wonder if the big arc there is going to be helpful. We'll have to wait and see. 1.5 there from Nicholas. I think we can beat that in Q. Let's get to it. 40 laps. Oh my god. I guess this is a C class. I was thinking it was rookie, but 40 laps is probably about right then. Although that is how long we are at USA last week was 40, so this will be a little bit longer race, 25 minutes or so. Alright, make sure our car is up to operating temp here before we go out. All our oil and water temps and pressures are up. Alright, we are ready. See what we can do. Second lap, definitely going to be the hot one. See how we get on. Lackluster 3 and 4 there on the first lap. See what we can do on lap 2 here. Here we go. Felt okay. We just got to keep it pinned down here and slide our way through it. Felt like it was decent. Survey says 0.56 puts us P2, so great lap by Nicholas there. Sub 34. P2 for now. Looks like field's a little bit spread at least. Again, it's going to just be a plate race. CUS tires saved, all that usual stuff. So we got to not get run over and killed, although there are cautions in this series. It's extremely hard to get a caution just because of the wide apron here. So we'll have to do our best, play it by ear. Get ready to rock. See if we die. He's not going to hit the button, but whatever. Gotta type it. So we'll sit here for a minute and a half for no reason. Whatever. Yep, I'm going to go out and... Okay, so there you go. Blue button. So whatever. All right, let's go. Get up on the grid. Ready to go. We are indeed ready. Again, we have as much rear tire as possible here at the end. This is going to try to help us in 3 and 4. Be able to push if we need it. Hopefully everybody plays nice and is cool to hang out and maybe ride in line some. We'll see how that works out. But survival is going to be the key, hopefully with just whatever, 10 cars, 11 cars, I guess we don't have 12 cars, whatever. Hopefully we don't have too much death. Hopefully we can have a nice clean race. Appreciate y'all for coming and watching. I'm sorry that I'm not going to be real chatty. Still not feeling that great. Like I said, if there are no videos for a couple days, hopefully I'm okay in the morning. But I just feel like I'm getting sick, so we'll have to wait and see how I develop the next couple days at least. But anyways, we're ready to go. Thanks for coming. Make sure you drop that like and sub down below. Let's get after it here shortly and see if we can get a good finish here at one of my favorite ovals. So we're ready to go. Waiting on the leader here. We are ready. Definitely protestable. Not going to worry about though because he's on pole, so we'll see how that works out later. I'm cool to ride, but we'll see. I'd like to push him away and break away if we can. Not sure it's going to happen though. Big slide, almost a spin there. I had tried to go there while he had the big slide mistake. Didn't really plan on going like that. It's not going to work out for us, unfortunately. But we'll see. See if his tire saving pays off any, or if we're just going to get freight trained here. Looks like Luke has already died or missed the start or something. I thought he was on the grid, so maybe he died already. But so back to third, not great. But down to 11 cars left then. Really attacking their entries here. Maybe there's isn't the right rear tire where I think there's going to be, or I'm missing something. But going backwards a little bit for now, which is okay still early. Just want to have some tire left is literally it. But 40 laps is a long way to go, so we'll see what we can get. Looks like it's going to be packed up here for the most part, so see what we can do. Just worried about getting run over as much as anything, honestly, which sucks. But still okay. If they want to fight, they can fight. Go nuts. I already saw Nicholas have a big slide. These two are going to fight, so. $77 there for Matthew. Just about putting each other in the wall. Using the apron and stuff all over the place. They're 3 wide behind us. Big slide south of the corner there. Interesting. It's all very interesting. Clean so far. Looks like everybody's running pretty hard in front of us here though. Again, we'll see if we can hang out here, maybe break away. I doubt it though. Draft is pretty strong. We don't want to lose touch with this group, of course, but Should be able to keep on them no problem. Just with the runs you get through 1 and 2, they want to fight hard and draft and everything, they can go nuts. Side by side, cool with me. They're going to put each other in the fence, that's always good. Saved it there, no caution.
Real cool, 3-car, real cool.
Lose a spot there, but we're good. No, and I
I'm
both
sorry,
had check up.
2-car.
Ethan's going to go from 5th to 1st. Well, so we're still 3rd. That's the thing. Looks like Nicholas has had the toe. Must have gotten pretty hurt there. So up to 3rd. Ethan's now leading. So guys that were burning the most tire have fallen back already, perhaps died. So obviously no tires in this series. You don't get them back. So that's part of it. See what they do ahead of us. Long way to go still. Well, DNFs, so cool. 10 left. Casey's going to do here behind us. He's around the bottom in 1 and 2 so far. Pushing pretty hard, bringing Adam with him. Might drop Trey behind them, perhaps. Tried to lift to let this guy go. He didn't want it. They're going to continue to push pretty hard, so I guess we'll see. More than happy to let them tow me around here for a little bit. Definitely burned through the tires. Look at them all slide like that. Again, I have no idea. Maybe you can't pass in this thing at the end of the tire run anyway, so it's going to be pointless. Moot, but we're going to have some tires if we need them, that's for sure. I promise you that. This is just my style. Still in the tow, so we're still in a good spot for sure. Looks like Trey's pushing pretty hard as well. So it's time to go by Ethan, it looks like. They're definitely going to fight. They're almost 3 wide here. That's interesting. Seven, 5, 9, and 8 have all dropped back into a second pack, so just 6 of us up here at the front, including the 10. The 11, though, is dooring each other again already here. It's going to be a crash at some point. We just got to not be in it. It's all very interesting. Fighting awfully hard for being a third of the way into the race. People are sliding all over, so we're going to have the tire advantage, just what we do with it, because it is still packed, so got to play smarter, as smart as we can. Okay, and 3-car there in the fence pretty hard. His car is okay, but he did crush it pretty good there. Definitely going to lose some time for next half a lap or so. Look how hard they're all pushing the 3, though. I mean, they can't keep doing that. At some point, they're going to lose tires, lose time, crash something. We just got to be ready for it and not be in it. It's easier said than done, obviously. It's just like Charlotte, but a little bit of a different twist here. I like this car track combo, though. It's pretty fun. It's not just straight up plate racing. There's a little bit of an element of patience and stuff to it, so it's enjoyable. We just got to get to the end. We're coming up on halfway. Hopefully everybody plays nice, but still in the hunt, which is good. It's the goal. Wants to go, we can go. Just let him go, not fight. If we could get walled, that'd be a really dumb reason to fall back and get walled. We're still fighting really hard ahead of us, so still in a good spot. Let them go crazy. Obviously, we can't lose too much and fall out of this draft range, but still think we'll have the tire advantage, so we're okay still so far. Long way to go, though. I just don't know how we're going to pass 4 cars is the main issue. It's going to be tough. If they're in a group like this, you can't just slide them even in 3 and 4. You're going to have to make passes, which is going to be tricky. We'll see. See how we can do. Four is almost sliding on the apron there. Almost spun out. 11 gets to the lead. Everybody's just about in the fence there. 10 spinning. Don't know where he's going to come back, but apparently right there. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Halfway here. This is just about time to start going. Or at least thinking about it. See if we can drop the tray back off of there and make this a 5-car battle at the front. That would be good. 11's in the fence hard. Big lift we had there in that line probably let Trey stay in the tow, actually. It's nearly dropped, but not quite. But he's just going to push hard in 3 and 4 and get right back up here. 19 to go. This is crazy. It is. It's just a plate race. It's pretty wild. These guys are definitely going through their right rears, but I just don't know where to even like attempt to pass, where to even think about it. So I don't know. It's all very interesting. It's a weird strategy game because one of the corners you brake for and the other one's a plate track, so it's a weird game we're playing here. I think I have a good amount saved, but again, what do you do? Where do you go with it? So I don't know. So tight. I mean, any little bobble and it all goes wrong, so it's very scary. Almost killed the 3 behind us there. They both saved it, but they're going to lose huge amounts of time. Hopefully enough that they aren't in this battle up here. We'll see, though. This is risky. Sorry about that, Casey. Had to go for that, though. We had to run. Had to make that move, or attempt to, at least. So up to third. And we'll see if we can break away from Trey and Adam if they start battling a little bit back there. But 16 to go. Now we got to start thinking about making passes. So go as much as we can. See what we can get from it. Long way to go still. But still only got 40% of the race left. But that's, 16 laps around here. Levin's going to run us over at some point, unfortunately, here. Which is one of my main concerns, actually, doing this. That's a line. Didn't really work, but it's a line. These guys do here ahead of us. Just about get hooked together in the one. I made a mistake there. I need to back out of this one. Wasn't going to end well. And it's going to let Trey and Adam get back up to us. Casey actually benefited big time there. Nope, we reset again. It's fun racing, it's terrifying, and it's pretty nervy, but it's at least entertaining and interesting. So looks like you can pass, you just gotta have runs and go for it and be willing to slide, but it's still too early, I think. I mean, we still got 13 to go. It's a third of the race left. It's obviously working for these guys, so we'll see what we can do. I think we can still make some passes here. We just gotta get in the right spots. Long way to go, though. Sliding all over up here. It's a big wad. Pretty scary. 11 to go. Still in the fight. Still in touch. Still alive. Car's mostly clean. That's the key, I guess. That pass using some of the right rear. To third again. These two are pushing hard in front of us though, so we're gonna have to be aware of that. 10 to go. You gotta time these runs out so precisely, because you make it, you make a mistake, you get it wrong, you're done. So try to get second here on the bottom if we can. Slide up in this hole. Almost spun me out there. Survived. Definitely sliding all over the place here. Position in the 3. I think we're going to quite clear him, unfortunately, and he's going to come right back and suck us back. scary. Using a lot of tire to try to make this pass, and I don't like it. So he's going to come to the inside. Tough to hold him off in 1 and 2 down here now. It's tough to run on the outside here, especially off of 2. Nice wide berth. Should be able to get a nice run off 2. We do. So we can get back clear here. We do. Alright, 6 to go. Drain Casey have fallen off a little bit, maybe finally paying for their tire wear. 6 laps. No idea how we're going to make this pass though. Nothing I've really tried has worked so far. I don't have any bright ideas. If we get a push, maybe. Just barely, just about going to get clear, not quite. I wasn't going to just slam the door on him there. Damn, that was our best run. Try to get through there. So close, so tight racing. So difficult. There's no really good way to do this. We just gotta keep fighting. We can both clear him if you give me a push here, Adam. There we go. A little bit of a push at least. Yikes. I think that was his fault, regardless. 3 to go. Now we're using our right rear up. We saved it, and now we're using it. There we go. Just got a little bit too tight. He's gotten up in the fence a couple times there, though. Unfortunately, it's too late to back off and get another run. We have 1 shot. We're not going to be able to do it in 3 and 4, so. White flag. Let's not die here, Justin. No, he's going to get us off 4 here. Sorry about that, Adam. I really thought we could both get him there.
Oh, no worries, man. I'm just up at the start to do anything crazy.
Yeah, kind of dumb that they all burned their tires to hell and then, you know, they're dooring people and stuff, but I expected it.
This was a great race. It was fun.
Well, at least we got a second of it, so we shouldn't really lose much if any iRating. Sucks that we got the 4X, but you know, it's part of the deal. Could have been a lot worse. There was a lot of shenanigans that went on there, a lot of death. Green race though, so that was fun. But see what the numbers look like. I'll go back and watch where we got that 4X though. It's like 3 or 4 to go. Let's go back and watch the last 4 laps or so. I really thought we could make this pass. We had the tires do it a couple laps before this, and just chose not to go make the move on them. So I felt like he came and pinched me. I mean, we were up the hill, but just incidental light contact there. Yeah, I mean, he came off the wall to come hit me, but it's whatever. He led the most laps and he got to win. We ended up second at least. So sucks that I cost Adam third spot there. I was just trying to get a push and get some help, but that's not the way to do it. And I didn't really want to cost him the spots. So it's part of the deal. We'll bounce out of here and see what our numbers look like. Hopefully we didn't lose too terribly much. We lose a little bit of ironing, which is fine. A little bit of SR, excuse me. We gained 4 iron, 55, 55. So we're up in there. So it's part of the deal. Nicholas loses 110 for 11th out of 12. Glad we did not finish back there. We would have been in trouble. Did lead 1 lap though. Again, we got the positive ironing, which is good. Second place is that's fine. We'll take that. Minus 0.9 SR. We'll deal with that. Should be all fine. So whatever. We made it. That's going to be it. Make sure you drop a like and a sub down below. Don't want to miss any action from iRacing. Need Speed Top Suit 2, NASCAR Dirt Daytona. Anything else I may post, that's going to be it. Thanks for all the love and support. I really, really appreciate it. Until next time, bye.